I'm Erin Harrison, coming to you from the Miami Convention Center at our 21st IT Expo. I'm here speaking with Lisa Breland, Director of Technical Sales at Varolii Corporation. Welcome, Lisa. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks.
So tell us a little bit about Varolii and what you guys do.
Okay, thanks for having us. So Varolii is one of the largest providers of hosted outbound communication in the industry today. What we do is we allow customers to communicate with their customers using cross-channel communication. So that means that we're allowing them to use not only voice, but email and text messaging to reach out to their customers. We do it in such a way that allows them to deal with their customers in their full life cycle, whether it be from customer service to loyalty to billing, and also employee communication.
Okay, great. And what are some of the challenges you guys are seeing in call centers today?
That's a great question. You know, what we're hearing from our customers is that call centers are really dealing with challenges in 5 key areas. The first is really with their existing technology, kind of tied into a single communication channel. So it means that they are in a position where they only have voice. It doesn't allow them to use email and text messaging. With Varolii, having a fully featured cross-channel, we allow them in a very dynamic way to take advantage of also email and text messaging in both an inbound and outbound. The second area that we're seeing is that call centers are really dealing with a premise-based solution. So in an environment where they have a dialer, that dialer is really tied to a single call center. It limits their ability to really work across the enterprise. Using an automated solution, Varolii allows them to take advantage of the full call center. So they're not tied to a piece of hardware in one location. The third thing that we're seeing is agent inefficiency. So in the traditional dialer environment, agents are really tied to dealing with all types of calls, and most of those calls being very low value, whether it be a disconnected phone number, a wrong phone number, the wrong party, or the consumer who may not be in a place to interact with that call.
Sure.
The fourth thing that we're seeing is really agent frustration and turnover, just based on what we're seeing with the types of calls, not being able to get to those high value, high priority calls. And then the last thing is really the overall capital investment. Call centers are dealing with dialers that are either at end of life, or they're dealing with large number of IT resources that are tied to taking care of and supporting that dialer. With a hosted solution like Varolii, it allows them to utilize those IT resources in many other ways, because we are taking that burden off their shoulders. And we're taking that using our 4 billion notifications and the experience across 10 years, and we're offloading and handling that for them in a very dynamic way.
Excellent. And I understand that Varolii is planning to roll out a new product platform later this week at IT Expo. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, you know, we're really excited about it. Our latest platform release, as you said, is launching this week. And what it is, the Varolii Unified Interact platform is a fully featured solution that takes advantage of the voice, email, and text messaging that we've talked about in a way that customers can use across that complete life cycle. The new features that we're launching are expanded SMS capability. And as you know, in the market today, that text messaging, that SMS, is the largest growing segment. So some of the new enablements that we're bringing to our platform is informational and two-way messaging, allowing customers to be able to, in a most cost-effective way, be able to send short messages. Or if they have a two-way message where they want a customer to respond, it can be handled in a way that doesn't involve the agent. The second feature that we're bringing to the table is really international. International SMS is a more cost-effective way to communicate with those global customers without necessarily using a voice channel. Another thing that we're bringing is richer self-service features. So that means that we are able to send text messages out to customers, and they can respond into a voice channel that's fully hosted and automated and interact at a time that's right for them. And then the last feature that we're actually adding is really a robust land cell determination. And what that's going to do is, by being able to identify if we're speaking to or utilizing a landline or a cell phone, we can dynamically change the performance of that application. That sits on top of our platform in addition to our Varolii ID, which is the first and only platform that allows for that ongoing mass personalization, which means that we can personalize down to the level of one, the individual level, how that interaction is based on explicit preferences, implied behavior, and actual outcomes of actual communications with customers. So we're very excited about this latest release.
Okay, great. And what are you hoping to achieve while you're here at IT Expo this week?
Great question. You know, this is our first time at IT Expo, and we're very excited to be here. We're hoping to be able to really reach out to a lot of IT professionals that are looking for solutions to deal with the call center challenges that they have today, to really look and find ways to help them with those 5 areas they're dealing with, and also to introduce them to how Varolii is helping some of the largest banks, airlines, and really across the industry, what we're doing to really improve and up-level that automated communication and really improve customer satisfaction and loyalty.
Okay, great. I've been speaking with Varolii's Lisa Breland. I'm Erin Harrison, coming to you from the 21st IT Expo at the Miami Convention Center. Lisa, thanks so much. Have a great show.
Thank you.